Yo, can you hear me now? What up, man? Did you get the game invite? Alright, bet. Oh, word. Hey, yo, I'm on live, chill. Who you finna choose? Nah. I'm gonna pick a sucky dude. Oh, word. Word. I'm gonna pick Carl Frock. Fuck it. I'll pick Carl Frock. Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, just one? Alright, bet. Alright, let me switch up then. Alright, bet, bro. You good. Yeah, I probably. Cause I gotta go to sleep soon, too. Who you got? Who you got? Canelo, Crawford, Roy Jones. Mm, no cap. That's a good pick. That's a good pick.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp.
Damn.
Alongside me,
It'll be alright.
here comes Sugar. Lots of hype. And there's the bell for round one. Missing with the left hook.
Bro, I'm trying to end this shit. I hate this map, bro. I
Clearly,
hate
his
this
opponent
map,
was too
bro.
much for him, and he's thrown in the towel.
Swear to God, I could already feel it.
And that will do it. This fight is...
Donut. Word. Alright, bet I'm ready, bro. Oh shit, you right. Hold on. Dude, I need to take a piss.
Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. Joe Calzaghe. He weighed in at 75. It's no wonder they...
Joe Calzaghe.
This back. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice work to block that left uppercut. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. Get on with your job.
Can't land the jab there. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. We wanted action, and they are delivering. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either. Hold it right there. Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. But somehow weathered the storm.
Ring Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You are fighting the swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have him.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Robinson goes to the canvas. Lincoln, you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got it, bro. You got it, bro.
Let's talk about Robinson.
Still in there.
And there's the bell for round 2. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
That jab won't score. The straight right just misses. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? That hook was thrown with some bad. You can see the heavy breathing, but both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. How about that time counter shot? The right hook misses. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Counter punch right up the middle. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter. Fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
He misses with that straight left.
I don't know where my punches are missing.
Drop their guard, they get caught.
Damn.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Damn.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who. On to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fight has a real good flow to it. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Nice counter shot. Hook misses. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
The stamina is off the charts. Going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Solid punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? That counter punch caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Calzaghe in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that. On to the fourth we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. They miss with the jab. No matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is a heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history books.
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Yeah.
In that last round. Back into the fray here in round 5. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
This is a high-octane battle. Missing with the left hook. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. And that will do it. What a victory. He caught him with
That's
a body
crazy,
shot, and
bro.
it froze him in his tracks. Look at this again.
What happened?
Not
No
many
way.
people would have predicted it, but we
No
got
way.
a knockout victory.
A knockout victory, that's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm
That is
here, I
crazy.
provide. Try that again.
Hey, hold on, bro. I'm finna go
Over
take a
again.
leak real quick. I'll be right back, though. You want to run another one or no? Nah, you good, bro. Damn, that's crazy. Bro, I'm saying I won every round except for that KO. I I swear to God. No cap, bro. That shit, dude. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Alright, man, bro. I got you for sure. Alright, bro. Be safe, bro. See you.